Hey everyone, welcome back to Modern English Podcast, your calm little space to practice easy English through real, everyday conversations. I'm Ava.
And I'm Lucas, running on 5 hours of sleep and one very confused cup of coffee. So honestly, today's episode feels like a personal emergency for me.
That is actually perfect, because today we are talking about something many people understand very well: how to calm your mind at night.
Oh yes, this is not just a topic. This is my nightly problem. My body gets into bed, my eyes close, and my brain says, "Great, now we can start the meeting."
The meeting?
Yes, a full meeting. No invitation, no snacks, no end time. My brain opens a tiny office and says, "Lucas, we need to discuss your future, your mistakes, your money, and that one weird message you sent 3 years ago."
That sounds funny, but also very real. Many people feel like that. The day is busy, but at night the mind suddenly becomes loud.
Loud is a nice word. Mine becomes a radio with no off button.
Today we will talk about why that happens, what makes it worse, and what can help. Real simple things, not perfect advice, not change your whole life tonight, just small things that can make the night feel softer.
Good, because I do not want a perfect night routine. I want my brain to stop acting like a manager at midnight.
We will try. And as always, this conversation is also for your English. So listen for useful phrases, natural sentences, and some advanced words later.
Advanced words? At night? Ava, my brain is already tired.
Don't worry, I will explain them simply.
Okay, big words, small meaning. I can survive that.
So let's start with the obvious question. Why does the mind become so busy at night?
Because the mind is dramatic. That is my answer. Very professional.
A little dramatic, yes. But there is another reason. During the day, we are busy. We answer messages. We work. We study. We talk to people. We check our phones. We run from one thing to another.
Yes, during the day my brain has no time to be emotional. It is just trying to keep me alive and not late.
Exactly. The day is full of noise, so some thoughts wait. Some feelings wait. Some worries wait. Then at night, the room becomes quiet, and those thoughts finally come forward.
So my worries are standing in line all day, and at night the door opens.
Yes, kind of.
That is terrible customer service. They should come during office hours.
I agree. But the mind does not always choose a good time. At night, there are fewer distractions. The body is still. The lights are low. So the brain finally has space.
Space for peace?
Sometimes.
Space for panic?
Also sometimes.
See, that is the problem. I give my brain a quiet room, and it brings a whole suitcase of problems.
That is why many people feel alone at night. During the day, they can stay busy. But at night, small worries can feel big.
That is true. At 2 p.m. I think, okay, I need to reply to that email. At 12 a.m. I think, this email will destroy my whole future.
Yes, night thoughts can become bigger than they really are. Tired minds can make problems feel heavier.
So, should we trust our thoughts at midnight?
Not all of them. Some thoughts are helpful. Some are just tired thoughts wearing a scary costume.
Tired thoughts wearing a scary costume. I love that.
It is true. Sometimes your mind says everything is wrong, but maybe you are just tired, hungry, overstimulated, or stressed.
Overstimulated means too much information, right?
Yes, too much noise, too many videos, too many messages, too many feelings. Your brain becomes full.
That is my phone's fault. But also my fault because I keep using it.
Let's talk about phones, because this is a big part of the night problem.
I knew it. My phone is in danger again.
I am not saying phones are evil.
Thank you. My phone has helped me through many difficult moments, like waiting for food, sitting in silence, and avoiding eye contact in elevators.
I respect that. Phones can help us feel relaxed sometimes. A calm song, a quiet podcast, or a simple message can feel good.
Exactly. Sometimes I watch one funny video and feel better.
One funny video can be okay. The problem is when one video becomes 47 videos.
That number feels personal.
And when the content is fast, loud, negative, or stressful, your brain does not slow down. It wakes up more.
Yes. I open my phone to relax, and suddenly I am reading bad news, watching people argue, checking comments, and learning how deep the ocean is.
Why are you learning that before bed?
I don't know. The internet chooses the journey. I am just a passenger.
That is exactly why we need gentle limits. At night, ask yourself, is this giving my mind comfort, or is it giving my mind more noise?
Comfort or noise? That is simple.
Yes, a soft song may be comfort. A calm story may be comfort. But endless scrolling, angry comments, bad news, and fast videos can become noise.
So my brain is already too full, and then I feed it spicy internet soup.
Spicy internet soup?
Yes, hot, confusing, too much, and somehow I keep eating it.
That is a strange but perfect way to say it. Before sleep, less spicy internet soup.
I can try. But sometimes I stay awake because I feel like the whole day was not mine. Work took my day. People took my time. So at night, I want my own time.
That is very honest. Many people do that. They stay awake because nighttime feels like the only time they control.
Yes, it feels like freedom. Bad freedom, but freedom.
That is emotional, actually. Sometimes people are not just scrolling because they are lazy. They are tired. They want a small piece of life that belongs to them.
Exactly. But then I lose sleep, and the next day I feel worse.
So maybe the answer is not never use your phone. Maybe the answer is protect your mind before sleep.
Protect your mind. I like that more. It sounds less like punishment.
Good. Try a small rule. Maybe 10 minutes before sleep, no stressful scrolling. Not 1 hour, not a perfect routine, just 10 minutes.
10 minutes sounds possible. 20 minutes sounds like I am becoming a monk.
Start with 10. Small steps are still steps.
Okay, 10 minutes with no spicy internet soup.
Perfect. Now let's talk about what to do when thoughts are already racing.
Ah, racing thoughts. My thoughts do not walk. They run. Sometimes they ride motorcycles.
Racing thoughts are fast thoughts that keep coming again and again. You try to sleep, but your mind jumps from one thing to another.
Tomorrow's work, a bill, a message, a mistake, a strange sound. Then suddenly, what am I doing with my life?
Yes, and when thoughts are racing, one simple thing can help. Write them down.
I know people say that, but I always imagine a beautiful journal, a candle, and someone writing deep thoughts in perfect handwriting.
It does not need to be beautiful. It can be messy, very messy.
Good. My handwriting looks like a tired chicken walked on paper.
That is okay. The goal is not pretty writing. The goal is to move thoughts from your head to paper.
Like taking heavy bags out of my brain.
Exactly. I like to call it a night parking list.
Night parking list?
Yes, your thoughts are driving around your mind. You park them on paper for the night.
That makes sense. Some of my thoughts need parking tickets.
Maybe. You can write simple things like, reply to Sarah tomorrow. Pay the bill. I am worried about the meeting. Buy milk. Stop thinking about that weird thing I said.
That last one will be on my list every night.
Mine too sometimes. But writing helps because the brain often repeats things when it is afraid you will forget them.
So when I write it down, my brain can say, okay, we saved it. We do not need to shout.
Exactly. You are telling your mind, I heard you. We will handle this tomorrow.
That feels kind, not like fighting my thoughts.
Yes. At night we do not need to fight every thought. Some thoughts just need a safe place to wait.
That is strong. Some thoughts need a safe place to wait.
And some thoughts need a gentle sentence. For example, I do not need to solve this tonight.
I need that sentence. I try to solve my whole life under a blanket.
Many people do. But your bed is not a courtroom. You do not need to judge your whole life there.
My bed is not a courtroom. Good, because I have been holding trials at midnight.
And your brain is the lawyer?
Yes, and also the judge. Very unfair system.
Then tonight, close the court. Say, this can wait until morning.
I like that. Court closed. Office closed. Brain, please go home.
Exactly. Another thing that helps is calming the body, because the body and mind are connected.
My body is usually tired. My mind is the problem.
True, but sometimes the body still holds tension. Your shoulders may be tight, your jaw may be tight, your hands may be tight, your breathing may be fast.
My jaw is always working like it has a second job.
Then relax it. Just notice your body. Drop your shoulders, relax your face. Take one slow breath.
Like this?
Yes, and then say something gentle. I am safe right now. This thought can wait. I am allowed to rest.
I am allowed to rest. That one feels different.
Yes, because many people feel guilty when they rest. They feel they should be doing more.
That is me. I lie down and suddenly think about all the things I did not finish.
But rest is not only for people who finished everything. Rest is a human need.
That is comforting, because my to-do list is never finished. It grows like a plant with attitude.
A plant with attitude?
Yes, I cut one task and 3 more grow.
That is very real. So, if we wait until everything is done before we rest, we may never rest.
That sounds sad, but true.
So we need to practice stopping. Not because life is perfect, but because the body needs care.
Human maintenance.
Exactly. Sleep is human maintenance.
I am a low-battery human. Please connect me to a blanket.
Speaking of blankets, let's talk about the sleep space.
Finally, I have opinions.
I know. Go ahead.
The room should be cool. Not freezing, just cool enough to feel like a small, polite winter.
You said small polite winter before, and I still love it.
It is the perfect temperature. A respectful cold. A calm cold. A cold that says, I am here to help.
I am different. I need warmth. If my feet are cold, my whole mind becomes dramatic.
Sad feet.
Very sad feet. But the real point is that your room should help your body feel calm. For many people, a darker room helps. A quieter room helps. A comfortable blanket helps.
And maybe not sleeping beside your phone like it is a tiny glowing pet.
Yes, the phone does not need to sleep next to your face.
My phone will be hurt, but okay.
The room should send a simple message to the brain, the day is finished now.
Not, welcome to a bright shopping mall.
Exactly. Too much light, noise, and mess can keep the brain alert. Alert means awake and ready.
My room has one chair full of clothes. Is that bad?
The famous clothes chair.
Everyone has one. It is not a chair anymore. It is a mountain with sleeves.
You do not need a perfect room. But one small change can help. Put away one thing. Dim one light. Move the phone a little farther. Make the bed feel softer.
Small changes. I can do small changes. Big changes make me want to lie down immediately.
That is why small changes are better. A calm night routine does not need to look perfect online.
Thank you. Because online routines look too clean. Someone lights a candle, drinks tea, writes in a journal, stretches, reads a book, and sleeps like an angel.
Real life is different.
My routine is search for charger, drink water, forget why I stood up, check phone, regret everything.
That is very honest.
I am a man of truth.
Then let's make a simple routine for real people. We can call it a soft landing.
Soft landing. Like my brain is a plane and needs to land safely, not crash into the pillow.
Exactly. A soft landing can be 15 minutes. First, reduce phone noise. Second, write a night parking list. Third, make the room a little darker. Fourth, relax your body. Fifth, say one kind sentence.
My sentence is, Dear brain, thank you for your message. I will reply tomorrow during business hours.
That is perfect.
Very professional. Very polite.
Other sentences are: Tomorrow can hold tomorrow. This is not for tonight. I am allowed to rest. My mind can slow down now.
Tomorrow can hold tomorrow is beautiful.
Yes, because not every tomorrow problem belongs in tonight.
I invite too many tomorrow problems into tonight. My bed is crowded.
Then tonight, let some of them wait outside.
With tickets. Parking tickets.
Yes, put them on the night parking list.
Before we go to advanced words, can we say one serious thing?
Of course.
Sometimes, night thoughts are not just small worries. Sometimes people feel really scared, really sad, or really anxious at night.
Yes, that is important. If your thoughts feel too heavy, if you cannot sleep for many nights, if you feel panic, or if your worry affects your day, please talk to a doctor, a therapist, or someone you trust.
No shame in that, really.
No shame at all. This podcast is gentle support and English practice. It is not a replacement for professional help.
Asking for help is not weakness. It is care.
Yes, you do not have to carry heavy thoughts alone.
That line matters.
It does. Okay, now let's learn some stronger words from today's conversation. This is Advanced Word Walk.
Big words, small explanations. I am ready. Maybe.
Our first word is rumination. Rumination means thinking about the same worry again and again.
So, when my brain repeats the same thought like a broken song, that is rumination.
Exactly, you can say, my rumination gets worse at night. Or, writing things down helps me reduce rumination.
Reduce means make less.
Yes, rumination is when your mind keeps chewing the same thought.
My mind has strong teeth.
Our next word is hyperarousal. This means your body and mind feel too awake or too alert, even when you are tired.
So, when I am exhausted, but my brain acts like there is a tiger in the room?
Yes, that can feel like hyperarousal. You can say, stress can keep my body in hyperarousal.
That word sounds serious, but I understand it. Tired body, awake alarm system.
Perfect explanation. Next word, decompression. Decompression means slowly releasing pressure after a busy day.
Like when you come home and need 10 quiet minutes before anyone asks you a question?
Exactly. You can say, I need time for decompression before bed.
Decompression means, please let me become human again.
Yes. Next phrase, cognitive offloading. This means taking thoughts out of your head and putting them somewhere else. Like paper, notes, or a calendar.
So the night parking list is cognitive offloading.
Yes, it helps your brain stop carrying everything alone.
My brain needs a luggage cart.
Next word, restorative. Restorative means something that helps you feel renewed, repaired, or fresh again.
Good sleep should be restorative.
Exactly. You can say, I need restorative sleep. Or, a calm evening feels restorative.
I also need restorative pizza.
Emotionally, maybe.
Emotionally restorative pizza is real.
Our final phrase is self-soothing. Self-soothing means calming yourself in a gentle way.
Like slow breathing, soft music, or saying, I am allowed to rest.
Yes, you can say, I am learning self-soothing at night.
I like that because it does not sound like fighting myself. It sounds like helping myself.
Exactly. At night, try to guide your mind, not fight it.
Guide, not fight. That is a good phrase.
Now let's make some common learner sentences sound more natural.
I am ready. My unnatural English is ready too.
First sentence. My brain is not stopping.
I say that with my whole heart.
A better way is, my mind won't calm down tonight. Or, my thoughts are racing.
My mind won't calm down tonight. That sounds natural.
Next. I have many tensions.
Very common sentence.
Say, I have a lot on my mind.
Simple, useful, emotional.
Next. I cannot stop my thinking.
Also me.
Say, I can't switch my thoughts off. Or, I can't quiet my mind.
I can't switch my thoughts off. That is exactly the feeling.
Next. I watched phone too much.
My phone is pretending it did nothing.
Say, I spent too much time scrolling on my phone. And if it was negative content, you can say, I stayed up doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling sounds like a bad movie, but it is my life.
Next. I am tired but not sleepy.
That one is clear, but can be better.
Yes. Say, I'm exhausted but my mind still feels alert. Or, I'm tired but I still feel wired.
Wired means very awake or full of nervous energy.
Exactly. Last sentence. I need to stop thoughts.
That sounds a little harsh.
Yes, a kinder way is, I need to give my mind a place to rest.
That is softer. I like it.
And that is the heart of this episode. You do not always need to fight your thoughts. Sometimes you need to give them somewhere safe to go.
Paper, a small list, a calm sentence, a darker room, Less spicy internet soup.
Yes, all of that.
So tonight, if your mind gets loud, do not panic. Try one small thing.
Move your phone a little farther away.
Write your night parking list.
Relax your shoulders and jaw.
Tell your brain, the office is closed.
And remind yourself, I do not need to solve my whole life tonight.
Your pillow is not a courtroom.
Your blanket is not a business partner.
And your brain is not allowed to schedule meetings after midnight.
Exactly. Thank you for listening to Modern English Podcast. Listen again if you want to practice the phrases from today.
And if your mind becomes loud tonight, be kind to yourself. Maybe your mind is tired. Maybe it needs care. Maybe it just needs a safe place to rest.
Sleep well, take care of your mind, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Bye.